Fairshare IT Services. We have been using Google Form from many years, but we came across a very interesting requirement, and I thought I should share that with you, that how you can solve that particular problem using Google Forms. We are having a portal which is showing multiple vendors at the same time. So for example, you will see in this sample portal that there is Japanese classes in Pune and Fairshare IT services listed as two different vendors, right? I'll try to open this in a new tab, and also I'll open Fairshare IT services into a new tab. So now you see this vendor information here, and there is something called as contact supplier. Now if you go to Fairshare IT services, just go down a little bit, there is a contact supplier. Now let's see the magic. If I contact supplier here on this page, then it opens up a Google form, right? Just watch this field. But when it opens the supplier name, it is automatically coming as Japanese classes in Pune. Now if I click on Fairshare IT services contact us form, then it should open and choose the supplier name automatically as Fairshare IT services. Now this problem would have been solved by having two different Google forms. So what it means is, if there are n number of suppliers, then there will be n number of Google forms that I would have to create, because ultimately I want the user of this website to choose the supplier name. But since they are already on the, let's say, Japanese classes or Fairshare page, I don't want them to go ahead and then choose the supplier again. I want that it should be chosen automatically. So I had only two choices. One is that it should automatically get chosen depending on which supplier page they are on, which is the ideal case. And the other case was that I create multiple forms, which would be completely uncontrollable and not recommended at all. So how did we do this, where depending on the supplier page, this field was automatically chosen, updated, right? So this is how you do it in Google Forms, and it's quite easy. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to open this particular form in a editable mode, and of course, I'm a collaborator, so that's why I have access to this. Otherwise other people won't be able to access this. Okay, so as you can see, and as expected, like this supplier name field is you can select one of these fields, right? It's like a multiple choice, but you can choose only one from this. It's like a drop down. So this field was already added, and of course I can add more fields into this if required. But this part is a normal Google form. There is nothing special about it. Now what is special is, you can go to this three dots menu, then click on get prefilled link. So I chose get prefilled link, and then after that you'll see a notice here, prefill response, then click get link. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on, say, Japanese classes in Pune, then go down and click on get link. So once I click on get link, there is another, if you look at the bottom left corner, there is another pop-up coming in which says copy link. So I'm just going to click on the copy link. Now if I go to a new tab, a blank tab, and simply copy paste this link and press enter here, then watch what happens. It will automatically choose the option supplier name as Japanese classes in Pune. Now the only thing I need to do is I need to go back to WordPress, edit the website. Then on the website there will be the button where it says contact supplier. I need to just make sure that contact supplier button on a particular page links to the corresponding get link that I received from Google Form. So just wait for a second. It should automatically choose supplier name as Japanese classes in Pune, right? So I already have the link. I just have to go, yeah, this is what is done. Then I just have to go to the corresponding page. So in this case, Japanese classes in Pune, go to WordPress admin panel, and then from there I just need to link this button to the corresponding Google Form link that I received. So the Google Form is only one, it's just that the link is different, and depending on the page I need to link to the different page. So thank you for watching. If you need any help in Google Forms, in WordPress. You can just go and take a look at our blogs or get help from us, hire us for your requirements. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you found it useful. Thank you. Bye bye.